Monte is a 29-year-old donkey that was adopted from a local rescue here in Texas. He has the strangest bray. He almost sounds like an opera singer.
Monte! Hey, little man!
So he typically brays when it's breakfast or dinner time, but he'll also bray if I walk outside and I can't find him, or I just want to yell at him to say hello. You have to go out and yell at the top of your lungs, Monte! And he usually waits for me to get through it, but sometimes he's too excited.
Good morning, Monte!
Most people want the snuggly donkey, the younger donkey, you know, the little babies. He just seemed to have all these marks against him. And then he has his little broken crest. He sat at the rescue for 10 years. I mean, he didn't bond with a single other donkey there. We always say we want the misfits because those are the ones that no one seems to understand or give the option to understand. And I'm so glad that we did.
Everyone loves your head floof so much.
The number of comments we get every day about the little piece of joy that he brings to people, I will never stop posting. And I think he knows it too. When people are like, I didn't know donkeys were so cool. I'm like, well, now you do. Now you do. They're awesome. He has amassed a following that every day blows my mind. He's got articles written about him, live news interviews.
Is Monte the singing donkey and his Mon, Pinky.
Lots of followers on the TikTok. How many followers does Monte have on TikTok now?
He's got 450,000 on TikTok and 110,000 on Instagram. He's got a lot of
major influencer.
Good morning, Monte!
He was at the rescue for 10 years making almost no noise. So no one really knew if he would ever bray. He came home, got off the trailer, hung out with my horses, and 2 days later I was feeding them, and he let out this noise that just made all of us surprised. I mean, we all looked at him as though there was something wrong, and it was just him finding his voice, quite literally finding his voice.
You got the roosters crowing across the street. My goodness.
I've been a crazy horse girl my entire life. When I first moved to Texas in 2009, I bought my very first horse, and that's Ace. We had lived at a few places that had donkeys, and they always bonded with Ace. So I knew he needed to have a friend of some sort that wasn't a horse. They are best friends. I mean, they'll start playing 2 o'clock in the morning. When they hear Monte go off, he's our dinner bell. So then they start nickering. So it's just this whole mess of roosters crowing and chickens singing an egg song and horses nickering and Monte braying. It is the most wonderful noise you can imagine. I mean, it's chaos, but it is the best chaos in the world.